Hi guys, winter's here, dark nights coming in, freezing colds, peeing it down, and we're rocking on with a cabbie. Still no steel work, so went down to see the people who were supposed to be doing it. They reckon they don't have time to do it and some carry on, so instead of arguing with them we're moving on and we're going to find somewhere else to do it. So hopefully we'll get the steel work sorted this week, hopefully. But we're going to get the rear wheel arches in this week. Well, we're going to get them this week so we can get them put in, which means we can move on to the rear quarters. But in the meantime, I've been putting seat mounting brackets in for the cabbie, which is obviously it's a bit tricky. It's a lot of measurements, you know, I kept reference points from before. But the main thing, obviously, I managed to keep all the original nuts and bolts. When I took the car apart, I bagged and tagged everything meticulously, because the last thing I wanted to do was lose a part which we couldn't replace. They had a few parts available, mainly at Somerford Minis, but not all of everything's available, obviously, so the last thing I want to do is go trying to source rare bits. Well, like I say, we've got all the reinforcements in now which go behind the structural steel reinforcements. We just need to get them structural steel reinforcements in, and we're really flying now, I think, leaps and bounds. These seat mounting brackets, these fellas here, they were on the old rotten bits that I cut out, and I've been keeping them safe, so obviously that was nervy that we didn't lose them, because these are like one-off brackets. But they're all mounted in, welded in, safe and out of the way now. Obviously we've got a hell of a clean up to do in here, but hey ho, you know, there's one that bars that go across. This is one of the bars that go across when I get the right way around this. So that'll go across that way, and it mounts up too. If you can see, I've just used an old offcut that we had kicking about from when it was originally done in the sill. So I've just used that just as a bit of a guide. But yeah, anyway, they're in. I'm chuffed to bits. I'm happy with that. We haven't lost any bolts, which is a great thing. And had to rake through a few other bits and pieces, so I was quite happy to see other bits and bobs hadn't got lost along the way. Anyway, I suppose that's it really. So next week end up and get some wheel arches in, and hopefully we've got to move on that structural steel as well, and we've got somewhere that'll do it, hopefully. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your week, have a good one, we'll see you all later. See you later guys, bye. Key rounds, go.